So last time that we talked on camera, we were talking about the whole Young Dolph, Yo Gotti beef. His truck got shot up. He had a bulletproof truck. But then after that, he got shot in L.A. At the hotel right there in Hollywood. And for those of you who don't really know L.A., that is the craziest place to actually have a shootout.
Yeah.
Because that's like the most touristy area.
Hell, they have the Oscars there, man. It's
the Oscars are right there. Shoe Palace is like, there's a big shoe store. There's a really like a high-end mall like right behind there with like a Louis Vuitton and that hotel.
That hotel kind of wow. Like that hotel is kind of wow.
Yeah. Don't stay at the Lowe's Hotel if you got beef with anybody. Go find yourself something out in the valley or some shit in the outskirts.
It's a fun place. I've had my fun times over there.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be there if you got some animosity going on.
Yeah, the shooting happened, and they arrested a dude for it, and then they ended up releasing him, and I think that no one was even charged.
Yeah, nobody was.
That whole situation.
Yeah, nobody was.
Coming from Memphis and, being connected to Memphis to this day, what is your whole take on that whole situation?
Man, I don't know, to be honest. Like, I think they fighting for the wrong reason. Hopefully that's over with now. But I don't know what it all started from. I hope that it didn't start from this whole I'm the king of Memphis thing. I hope that ain't where it came from. But I tried to go see Dolph when he was in the hospital out here. I couldn't get in touch with him at that time. But I wanted to go see him, and talk to him and just from the OG to the young G and just tell him to be safe out here, man. And just squash it. Me and Gotti squashed that beef long ago, maybe a few years ago, or whatever it was. Because it ain't, like I said, man, it ain't worth it. Right. Everybody making money.
Right, because I guess Young Dolph's artist Jay Fizzle ended up getting shot recently.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
April 14th, just a few days ago, actually.
Damn.
In L.A. He said he was followed and shot. He was followed and shot near the face. Yeah, man, I hope it, listen, like, when it comes to that king title, the king of New York, king of LA, king of Memphis or whatever, I think the one thing people need to realize is that kings always have to take their crowns. No one's going to hand you the crown. There's always a fight for the crown.
Yeah, exactly.
T.I. used to call himself the king of the South. And everybody laughed at him in the beginning. Now look.
Yeah. Yeah, killing it. I came up with the whole King of Memphis thing. I was the first person that ever used it. I used it back in like 2001 or whatever. But I changed. Here recently, I don't call myself the King of Memphis no more. My KOM means King of Music.
Oh, KOM stands for King of, originally it stood for King of Memphis. Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
All these times I've seen KOM, I just never really thought about it.
Yeah, okay. I was the first person to ever use that.
Okay, so did Juicy use it also or no?
No, he never used it.
He didn't want that smoke, huh?
Yeah, I came up with it, so he wouldn't do that.
Okay, so you called yourself King of Memphis on a song?
Yeah, I had a whole tape called King of Memphis. CD back in the day. Like
solo or a 3 6 Mafia tape?
Solo.
Okay.
It was like, I think it was my volume 16 reissue back in those days, and I think I had King of Memphis written on the front or whatever.
Okay. So when you called yourself the King of Memphis.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, 2001.
What was the effect? How did other Memphis rappers take that?
Well, they respected it, It was the truth. It was the truth. Come on, man. 2001, 2002, 3 6 Mafia was killing it.
Who were the other major rappers out of Memphis during that time? Was Yo Gotti around during that time?
No, I don't think he was around. No, he wasn't around then.
Okay.
Gotti came maybe a couple of years after that or something like that. Yeah, I don't think he was around then, to be honest.
Who were the other Memphis rappers during that time?
Basically, everybody was with us, kind of.
Hypnotized Minds kind of took it over, huh?
Yeah. Basically, it was
Right, because
just
Project
everybody.
Pat was with y'all.
Yeah. A lot of people was with us. At one point, Gotti was almost with us. I still got a contract at home where me and Jesse was gonna sign Gotti, but it never went through.
Really? You guys were going to sign Yo Gotti?
Yeah, I got a contract at home with Gotti's name on it right now.
He never signed it?
No, he didn't sign it.
How come he didn't sign it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Not enough money at the time, or?
I don't know, to be honest.
You saw the potential early on?
Yeah,
Okay.
we saw it. You know, I've actually been knowing Gotti since he was maybe like 13 or 14 years old. Because I knew his family. I used to be real cool with his family back in the day. You know, they was D-boys. You know what? Mm-hmm. I heard it was.
Allegedly.
So, allegedly. So, Gotti actually came to one of our video shoots, and I'm going to tell you which one it was. Gotti was when I first met Gotti, it was the Player While You Hating video shoot with Cash Money and 3 6 might be Ted Club of Thugs at that time. So Gotti came to that video shoot with his family. He was like, I think maybe like 14 years old or something, and they was telling me to that he was gonna come up or whatever, like check him out, keep an eye on him, whatever. So I've been knowing Gotti for a long time.
Okay, you tried to sign him, he didn't.
Yeah,
it didn't work out.
Yeah,
and he went on to do big things.
Yeah, he did big things.
Was 8-Ball and MJG? Are they out of Memphis?
Yeah, they're out of Memphis.
Okay, they were out.
8-Ball was out before we
exactly. So how did 8-Ball and MJG take to the whole King of Memphis? Because they're pretty major also.
They was major. They still big. I don't know. They never said nothing about it. I don't. 8-Ball and MJG so cool, so laid back. I don't think they care about all that stuff. Because man, they the king of blunts. That's all they care about.
Right. Yeah, man. Hopefully the whole Yo Gotti, Young Dolph thing ain't over the King of Memphis thing.
Yeah, I hope it's not.
It's probably that shit is stupid, man.
Yeah, it's probably something else they had going on. You never know, man. You never know.
Yeah, I heard it has something to do with the girl.
Probably so.
I
think in Memphis, to be honest with you, in Memphis, if you're a rapper in Memphis, you kind of supposed to have a beef with somebody. It's just like the history of our city. It's just been like that forever. It's been like that forever.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
It's just I just hope they don't hurt each other or something like that.
I hope that no one gets hurt further. Because it sounds like people have. Like I don't know. I mean, that shooting thing, we don't really know who did it because ultimately nobody got charged for the whole situation. But hopefully it wasn't because of that. Because at the end of the day, it's a title or some shit that someone says ain't worth someone's life.
Yeah, that.